For this session, you will need one block and one strap. Sit in Thunderbolt pose. For more support, grab your block, placing it between the heels, and rest your sitting bones on the block with your heels pressing against the block. Sit up tall through your spine. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Begin listening to the flow of your breath. Inhale, feel your belly expand. Exhale, feel your belly relax. Let go of all other thoughts about your day. Just listen to your breath. Now let's warm up the hands and fingers. Extend the arms out in a T position. Open the hands, spreading the fingers wide, and then close them tightly in a fist. Open and close. Open and close. Focus on spreading your fingers nice and wide, then squeezing them into a tight fist. Your arms are at shoulder height. Your wrists are straight. To warm up the wrists, close your hands into fists and begin circling the fists, flexing and stretching the wrists. Nice big circles, warming up the tendons and muscles in the wrist. Now reverse direction with the circles. Arms are at shoulder height. Keep breathing smoothly. Nice fluid circles. Good. Release your arms down at your sides. Now place your right hand on top of your right shoulder, bending the elbow. Then begin to circle the right elbow, making big circles forward. Feel the shoulder joint opening, warming up as you make big circles with the elbow. Go the opposite direction now with the circles. Tilt your head slightly left to get a little stretch in your neck. Keep breathing. And release the right arm down. Now we'll do the left shoulder. Bend the left elbow, touching fingertips to the top of the shoulder, and circle the elbow forward. Tilt the head slightly to the right. Make nice big circles with the left elbow. Breathing as you flow, and reverse direction. Breathe, open up the shoulder joint. Moving smoothly, and relax the left arm down. Now we'll do kneeling cat and cow to warm up the spine. Place your hands on your thighs and exhale, round the back, tucking your chin. Inhale, sit up tall, press the heart forward and gaze up. Exhale, tuck the tail, tuck the chin and round the back, just like cat pose. Inhale, like cow pose, pressing the heart and belly forward, gazing up. Exhale, round the shoulders forward in kneeling cat pose. Inhale, roll the shoulders back in kneeling cow pose. Move through your whole spine. Flow with your breath. Now remove the block from underneath your sitting bones. Sit slightly to the right with both heels on your left side. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale the arms up and exhale, side bend to the left, placing the left hand on the mat and reaching the right arm over your ear as you gaze up. Feel this gentle stretch through your belly and shoulder on the right side. Breathe. Relax both shoulders. Inhale, come back to center. Relax the arms. Switch sides now, sitting off to the left with both heels next to the right hip. Inhale the arms up and exhale, side bend to the right. Place the right hand on the mat next to you and the left arm over the ear. Relax your hips as much as you can. Breathe deeply into the left side of the ribs as you stretch the belly, chest, and shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Good. Come back to center and relax the arms down. Now come onto your hands and knees for some hip circles. Bring the knees a little wider than hip width and plant the palms shoulder width apart. Hinge the hips back, bending the knees, and then move the hips in a circle in a clockwise direction. Breathe as you flow in a big circle. Don't worry about doing this right. Just enjoy the movement and fluidity through your hips. Come back to center. Now let's do hip circles in a counterclockwise direction. Keep the hands planted shoulder width apart with the fingers spread to help you feel stable here as you flow big circles through the hips. Breathe. Feel the hips opening, warming up. Engage your core slightly. And come back to center. Now tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog, stretching the legs, lengthening the spine. Take a nice deep breath and begin walking the feet to the top of your mat in standing forward fold. Relax your spine down, release your head and neck. If your legs or low back are tight, bend the knees gently. Take some nice deep breaths, lifting the tailbone toward the sky. Feel the spine release and decompress as you fold and relax. Good. Step the feet back, coming back down to your knees. Bring the big toes together and open the knees nice and wide. Then set the hips on the heels. Place your hands in front of you on the mat and begin to reach the right arm up and back, wrapping it behind the back next to your left hip, then circling it back toward the mat in front of you. Take nice deep breaths as you move the right arm fluidly up and back, up and forward. Focus on opening up the chest and shoulder, and your gaze can follow your hand. Relax the hips and spine. Nice, fluid movement. Now plant the right hand, and we'll use the left arm for nice, fluid motion. Deep breaths as you flow the left arm up and back toward the right hip, up and forward to the front of the mat. Rest the hips on the heels. Use the right hand for support. Focus on opening up the left shoulder, opening up the chest. Your gaze will follow the left hand. Breathe and flow. Come back to center. Come on to hands and knees. Now cross the right knee in front of the left and sit back so your heels are next to your glutes. Cross the left hand outside the knees and open the right arm behind you, gently twisting in cow face pose. As best as you can, stack the knees, relax the hips, heels resting next to the glutes. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twisting a little deeper through the belly, pressing the left arm against the knee for more leverage. Breathe here. Squeeze the cord gently to help you twist a little deeper. Feel this twist through your chest, shoulders, and neck. One more breath. And come back to center. Come forward now and we'll switch sides. Cross the left knee in front of the right. Sit back, stack the knees, bringing the heels next to the glutes. Then sit up nice and tall. Cross the right arm outside your knee and open the left arm behind you in a twist. Sit up nice and tall, reaching up through the crown of your head. As you exhale, hug the belly button in, gently squeezing the core to help you twist. Twist through the chest, shoulders, and neck. Do your best to soften your hips and thighs. Inhale, sitting taller. Exhale, twisting deeper. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Now uncross your legs. Come to lie down on your back with your knees bent and feet planted. Bring your hands down by the hips. Straighten your right leg up toward the sky. Inhale to lower the leg almost to the ground, and exhale, bring the leg back up. Inhale, lower the right leg, and exhale, bring it back up. Good. Keep flowing the leg up and down. Stabilize your body by pressing down with the left foot, the palms, and pressing the low back onto the mat as you hug the abs in. Relax the shoulders, neck, and head. Feel the abs working and flow with your breath. Now grab your strap. Place it around the ball of the right foot. Bring your hands onto both sides of the strap and draw the right leg gently toward the chest. If it's comfortable for your back and hips, you can straighten the left leg out on the ground. But if it's too intense of a stretch, keep the left knee bent, foot planted. Breathe, relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Send your deep breath into the back of the right leg. Now release the strap from the right foot, bend both knees, and plant the feet on the mat. Now extend the left leg up toward the sky. Inhale, lower the leg almost to the mat, and exhale, bring the leg straight back up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Continue flowing the left leg up and down, keeping the upper body as stable and quiet as possible. Press down into the right foot and both palms. Hug the belly button down, pressing the low back onto the mat to stabilize the hips. Use your core here to help you move smoothly. Now grab your strap. Place it around the ball of the left foot. Grab both ends of the strap with your hands and draw the left leg toward your chest. Depending on your flexibility, you can straighten the right leg out on the ground. Or if that's too much for your back and hips, keep the right knee bent with the foot planted. Relax your shoulders. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Bend the right knee, planting the foot. Release the strap. And bend the left knee. Now bend your knees into your chest. Place your hands down by your hips and extend both legs toward the sky. Inhale, bend the knees to the chest, and exhale, straighten both legs, pressing the heels toward the sky. Keep flowing with this movement. Inhale, bending the knees. Exhale, pressing both feet to the sky, straightening the legs. Press down firmly with your hands and arms, stabilizing your body on the mat. Gently hug your belly button down, pressing the low back on the mat. Breathe as you flow. Feel the strong energy in your legs. And release the feet back to the floor. Grab your block and place it between your knees, squeezing your knees around the block. Plant your feet, bringing your heels pretty close to your glutes, and press your palms down next to your hips. Exhale, squeeze the glutes and roll the hips up into bridge pose. Inhale, release back down to the mat. Let's flow through these dynamic bridge poses. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the block, and lift the hips. Inhale, roll the spine back to the mat. Exhale, lift, squeeze the block with your knees. Inhale, release. Keep flowing with your breath. Hug the abs in. Press down with your arms and palms on the mat. Good. Lift the hips as high as you can. Release the spine down one vertebra at a time using the core. You're almost there. Good. Release the block. Set it down next to your mat. Bring your arms out to a T position on the ground with palms facing down. Straighten your right leg out on the ground and scoot your hips slightly to the left. Then cross the left knee over your body to the right as you twist and turn your head to the left. Soften your belly and back into this twist. Relax your neck, jaw, and eyes. Take some gentle breaths here. Slowly unwind, coming back to center. Bend the right knee and straighten out your spine. Now straighten the left leg out on the ground. Scoot the hips slightly to the right and cross the bent right knee over your body to the left as you turn your gaze to the right. Relax your belly, hips, and back. Sink your shoulders onto the mat. Relax your neck, jaw, and eyes. Let your breath flow easily. Make your way back to center, straightening out your back. Extend the right leg out on the ground and release your hands down next to your hips. Close your eyes and relax your entire body for Shavasana. Give your body this time to restore its energy and rest deeply. Congratulate yourself on a great yoga practice today. You can rest here as long as you'd like. Namaste.